All right, so we actually got some great news for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, Future Saga Chapter 3. I got the full translations for the new scan for a Super Saiyan Dragon Ball Super Broly. So now we know the full set. We're getting base form Broly, we're getting Chilai, we're getting Ikari Wrathful form Broly, and we're also getting a transformation slot on that Wrathful form Broly. And presumptuously, we're getting Ultra Super Villain Golden Frieza. This all looks great. So let me give you the translation of the scan. The main headline reads, Awakening of Rage, Broly, Dragon Ball Super. From Future Saga Chapter 3, a new playable character joins the battle. A powerful new warrior joins the fight. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 evolves yet again. So, what we have highlighted here is Awoken skill, Super Saiyan. New special move, Gigantic Cross. New super attack, Gigantic Blaster. And in this translation, they're calling it Gigantic Borer or Borer. But I think that's Gigantic Nova. So it's basically the death ball that he does. So the description reads, Broly Dragon Ball Super appears as a new playable character. His overwhelming power and explosive attacks crush all before him. Unleash his fury through his three special techniques, Gigantic Cross, Gigantic Blaster, Gigantic Cross, and Gigantic Borer, which is Gigantic Nova. So, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 for the Nintendo Switch. Nobody plays it on the Switch. Free update info, Future Saga Chapter 3 release details, new missions, and story event await. New character, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, all platforms. New Broly DLC, new gameplay trailer tease, and that's everything. That is exactly what this scan says, and it looks awesome. I love it. Everything in this looks great, and it's exactly what I said it would be. Remember, I said weeks ago, before anyone else tried to open their mouth and say it, yeah, Ikari Broly is going to transform, and I said it was going to be just like the DBS Gogeta situation, that they were going back and they were finding ways to integrate new mechanics and old mechanics into new characters. So basically what happened with DBS Gogeta, and no one uses this Gogeta because he doesn't have the safety net of thank you Dragon Balls on him like the other Gogetas, right? But that Gogeta can transform, and he can do some bonkers stuff after he transforms. So he gets like movement speed upgrade, way more than the normal Super Saiyan. It's not on regular Super Saiyan time. It's on some OD level stuff. So like with DBS Gogeta or DBS Broly, now that we got like Ikari Broly, expect to see the same thing. When he goes Super Saiyan, everything he does is going to be like ridiculous. Like it's not going to be on regular Super Saiyan time. It's going to be just like a combination. Like what I see them doing, it's going to be a combination of DBS Gogeta and what they did with the Broly that came in the other Future Saga Chapter pack, like Future Saga Chapter 1. You remember they added that Broly, he had a transformation and all of his moves got augmented. Like now that you can combo with his Gigantic Blaster or whatever they called it, when you couldn't do anything with it before, that's what they're gonna do here. So he's gonna get like the best of both worlds of like restrained Broly and DBS Gogeta. And I love it, I'm here for it. I think, again, he's gonna have aspects of those two characters. I see him being 4 characters at once. I know it's sounding ridiculous, but let me explain. So I see him being tanky and bulky like Diamond SS4 Goku. I feel like they definitely gonna give him like 3 or 4 health bars, a whole bunch of stamina, a whole bunch of like you already know that's what they're going to do with him. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. He is going to be bulky as hell. But with DBS Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, one of these moves are going to be a one-hit KO. I feel like the ultimate is just going to do like ungodly amounts of damage. Definitely. Like 100%. Again, I've already explained the restrained Broly situation. Again, I knew they were going to do this. I said they were going to do this. Like word for word, bar for bar. And then, of course, what we could see them doing is, again, with the DBS Gogeta situation. So all around, it's a good deal. This looks like a good DLC. So the way that they're separating it, so you're getting base Broly, which, it's just gonna be like a DBS Gohan situation with no transformations with him. He's just gonna be there. He's gonna be a good, solid character. Chi-Lai, I've said this before, and I've already seen people, I've heard people trying to steal my talking points about the Chi-Lai. You noticed that, right? I had someone come to me in Discord and tell me, oh, well, Trash Doge is sitting up there talking about Chi-Lai. I'm like, but I'm the only one who said Chi-Lai. Ain't no way. They made all these different character models, a CGI character model, a actual in-game character model. Yeah, she's playable. So that's the spread. Base Broly that doesn't transform, Ikari Broly that does transform, Chi-Lai is like the joke gag character. Some people are gonna say that she's just there to pad the roster. We do not care. We got Chi-Lai. You got your big sweaty men, whatever. We got Chi-Lai. We needed some femininity in here. We got her. And presumptuously, you got Ultra Super Villain Golden Frieza coming. Or do you? I'll save that for another video. But guys, that's been the scoop with Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 Future Saga Chapter 3. I'm ready for it. I hope we're all ready for it. It looks grand. I'm ready for him to be like a top tier character. I really want them, the discussion we're not having, and I hope that this is just like a surprise that they're saving for us. I hope that we get like custom key partners back. That's what I want. I feel like it's not going to make sense if DBS Broly doesn't get updated. If regular full power Super Saiyan Broly does not get updated at the very bare minimum. Cause they have kind of been doing it on and off, where when a new variation of a character appears, other characters get updated. Even if we don't get new custom key partners, at least they will do that. I want new custom key partners. I want to be able to update and integrate the new DBS Ikari Broly. I don't know what they could do with base Broly. I hope they don't mess up and make it base. I mean, if they add both Brolys and Sheila and all, it's so many characters. That they need to go ahead and make custom key partners. It's ridiculous at this point. And it's backed up, the amount of characters. Kale, Caulifla, Android 21, Super 17, the new Diamond SS4. Like, they really need to come in. If they really wanted to submit, if they really want to put a stamp on this, right? Go ahead and just start sweeping in new custom key partners. That alone is going to add replayability, like tons of replayability. So where this would have been like 2 or 3 weeks worth of like just replayability and doing the missions and unlocking everything, you add new custom key partners and you add like 10 or 20 might be too much. 10 to 15 of them. 10 to 15 of them. And like the new Broly included, yeah, bruh, people are gonna like, it's just gonna go crazy. It's gonna make that April wait for Future Saga Chapter 4 a lot more tolerable. Let's just put it like that. But it's just, I feel like full power Super Saiyan Broly definitely does need to have gigantic Nova. He needs more ultimates. It feels like he's never gotten enough options for ultimates, and that would definitely go to fixing that problem. It would be goofy, it would be funny, and it would be fun if Z Broly got gigantic Nova, and of course gigantic Cross and all the other moves. I'm wondering why they didn't add like the Broly missile attacks, because you know he does this one move in the movie, and it's towards the end where he takes his fingers, and it's sort of like a modified Banshee attack. You know, the Vegito Banshee thing, where he throws out all the fingertip blasts. I'm wondering if that's already been like implemented here, or is it something that I want them to add that. I feel like that would be good for him. I definitely do. But let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Flawless Federation, Xenoverse 2 fans, we are eating good with the next Future Saga Chapter pack. Don't let anyone, the Sparking Zero haters, they're already coming in. They're already hating. They're already mad. They are mean mugging every Dragon Ball game right now. They're trying to find a way to hate everything right now, but it's not working. Gekishin Squadra is trashing on Sparking Zero. Xenoverse 2 is trashing on Sparking Zero. Fighters is trashing on Sparking Zero, and they can't handle it. See you in the next video.